Alright, hey everyone, welcome back for another day of some Baldur's Gate. Let's see what today's trouble will get us in. Oh god.
Very well.
Where is everything?
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits. Thanks. I prefer when they smile. And step, swing, parry, swing. Excellent. Step, parry, step, and swing. Yes!
It's definitely getting encumbered.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Okay, so we gotta go back and grab Lae'zel for that one at least.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Okay.
goblins take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his
Yeah,
front
that's
teeth
the
is
party.
chipped.
So throughout the game you meet a bunch of these people and you can choose whether to have whoever in your party, and you can build the characters other than yourself. Like, this is your main, obviously, but yeah, I can play as them at any point, because then if we get into like an area where I need someone to sneak around, I can just hold these guys back and click my rogue or whatever and sneak into areas, or pickpocket, or vice versa. If I need a mage to go in for a history or arcana or insight check kind of thing, then that's what you do. You use their skills to your advantage. Granted, you can just walk into any area for the checks, but
Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
rat.
Watch your back.
This.
Very quiet. Quick and quiet.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Okay, don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm proficient in this, so might as well do that check. So close.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Where did you get this potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked.
Anti-nettle.
I'm
or
as strong
whatever
as
her
a
name is.
bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Serious job.
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Well, just let me heal you, you know?
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is. If this isn't the most...
Okay, so cure wounds. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go through their spells again.
Come on! Just move!
Is this restoration? Where is that other?
If this isn't the most bore...
Qu'est-ce que faire?
Take you...
She's paralyzed. So where is my...
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Where is my thing to heal paralyzed? I thought she had one. Oops. Spellbook. Okay, so interesting. Still should be able to heal a creature I can see, so why isn't it healing her? How about potions? Maybe check our bags.
No time to rest.
The book remains stubbornly shut.
Maybe that's Gale. Let's die. We don't need to die on us. Let's not the camp. Apparently, though.
If this isn't the most...
The rat chitters angrily. His dark eyes stare at you.
He wants us to heal her. Okay, I get it. The problem with that... I feel like antidote. We'll see if anyone has an antidote or something. She's the one that gave the potion, so let's see if she has.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods up.
You poor pet. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest.
Sure.
Let me mark it on your map.
Thank you.
I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, apparently I need an antidote.
Hey, bother.
No antidote. I wonder if I can create an antidote then. Perhaps.
Be careful on the road.
Yes.
You're an idiot.
I don't want to pick anything up because I don't want to be accused of stealing, so.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove.
Yes.
You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Oh.
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Of course.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent.
Sure, bud.
In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Interesting. I don't think this guy's gonna have potions. Once again, let's see. Oh, excuse me. Alchemy, potions, no elixirs. Coatings. Salts, no. I think it would be under either elixirs or potions, so I haven't learned the antidote yet.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. I've learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Misty. Yeah, he just has dyes and stuff. Morning Star Maze. let's check the little dwarf guy, because he had a bunch of stuff too.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Uh-oh. Thieves are at it again. Okay. Hopefully this guy has an antidote.
Need anything else?
Yes.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Oh, shush. Guy doesn't have any either. Ooh. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks. I won't worry about that right now. Create water is always a good thing to have. It's 220. Okay, well, okay, let's see. We barter. Barter, barter. Actually, probably craft with that. 109. Now let's see.
Sylvanus be with you.
Sure. No one has antidotes. No, I've only played this game. Mark introduced it to me when he bought it, and then that was about it. I got hooked.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
I'm also really into Divinity
He
Origins
nods,
Sin right
then
now too.
reaches for a concealed hatch.
It's a really great game.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Interesting. Can't remember if this cheeky boo here.
Breathe deep and move.
I can't remember if she had.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Okay, well apparently she doesn't want to give me anything anymore. Great. So Tiefling hideout. Something over there, just chest I see. Sorry about that, guys. My internet kind of lagged out.
Looking ahead.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I should speak up.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals. We could help each other. Fight the taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a
Those dirt kissers.
These things are...
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Ooh.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is.
Okay.
She must be terrified.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
You, get back!
Jesus, way to give me a chance.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Of course she does.
Go ahead.
Such an overreaction from the bear.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There was no dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
Dragon.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm?
and an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
Probably should wear something other than blue. That's for sure.
Yes, I see.
There's a bear down there. He's stuck. I don't have animals speaking. Do I
wish I could understand
Yeah,
you.
I do. It's a long rest. Sure, let's do this. It's always good to talk to animals.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back. No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
It's over here. Come on, treasure chest. Yes, treasure chest. Fearless focus. Funny, throughout the whole game, we'll have so many chances for an antidote potion, but I really need one now, so of course I'm never gonna find one. You can always come back to her and help her later. Let's talk to the bear that this crazy
I've never learned to converse
guy
with
talking
mankind.
to.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Oh my god. I'm sleeping.
Huh? What's that?
Fish. Easy experience, guys. Come on. Let's do this.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
No, don't pick it up because this bird's probably gonna attack.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's remember there's a key in there.
Perfect.
Shiny. See, I wish I knew what the button was. Should really try putting my controller and seeing if it's better.
Speak.
Yeah, but this game is really fun, honestly. Like, it's worth the buy. Especially, like, once again, this is very much like a D&D type game, and then the adventure's amazing, and, like, the hours into the game that you can put in is crazy. Plus, there's, like, thousands of different endings, because it's all based on, like, what you say in the game leads to different endings and whatnot. Just how you play it, right? Your decisions make a difference.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If
First
not,
time around, I killed
fear for my people.
her immediately, which shut the grove down, so...
He left with the
Let's
adventurers.
try not to do that this game, and
They
maybe
went treasure
actually try to
hunting in an
rescue
old
Halsin.
temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
I think he's gonna eat you, bud. The promise of feeding everyone a boar is probably more important. Okay. Let's hope we play this.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl. You mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Total bonuses. Nice. Don't even need the bonuses.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Oh, she sounds very graceful.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
Ooh,
lest
she's one
Tila
of
pierce
those.
it.
She's definitely a snake or something. I don't know. Like I said, I killed her right away because I didn't like how she treated that child.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet.
Yes.
Well, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Oh, how nice.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Okay.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Oh. Okay, how about you?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Hmm? Survived some perils,
I would say
overcame
like
some
3 days,
obstacles.
technically.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that
Total,
stone, I've
maybe
seen
9
you
hours
demonstrate
after today's session,
remarkable
but
guile
whatever.
and courage. The way
Guess
you
it's been
diffused the
forever.
tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, God bless.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
just as deadly.
stupid.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Yeah.
I hope I can count on you.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Well, apparently he doesn't like her either, so.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halcyon. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you. And my gratitude as well.
Alright, so main mission to save
Halston
these
is an
tieflings
elf
is
with
to
the
find
presence of
Halston.
a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Yeah.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
I would know.
You can tell that to the next one we cross paths with, then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
There's literally a wolf right here.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Huh? Thank you, sir.
One day
Oh,
I'll
these
catch a
fucking
break.
rats, man. She's like snakes.
It doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Let's go talk to the bitch.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yeah.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Interesting. Really, really don't like that lady. Servants' quarters. Lots to steal in here, that's for sure. Mind if I do.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Yes, yes, no problem.
A moment.
This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
She can stop speaking in the third person. Actually trade with her maybe? Does she have an antidote? Neutralizes the effects of poison. Apparently not.
Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Yes.
We need to be quick. This way.
Just don't touch anything, lady.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Well, something's off. I think she might try to kill us, so... No, nothing strange.
Nothing? You're sure? All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
Well.
There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first. It's too late. It's already in your system. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep. Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard. You can't have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all. I won't. I can't.
Come on, don't fucking fail this check.
Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance.
Just a bitch.
All right.
Can't trust anyone in this game.
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Sure.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. And here's the antidote. Do not mix those two up. I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers.
Well,
it's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
This is true.
If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I said no oath.
Come on.
Can't believe she poisoned you. Tried to put you down like a dying dog without so much as a whisper of consent. Right? She had no right. How dare she snuff out life with as much thought as snuffing out a bloody candle? Yes. Yes, I am. It's just that, had it been me, had it been, but you handled it. You handled it well. As for
A
myself,
little bit of an overreaction, Gil, but it's all
quite do with
right.
a tumbler full of water-deep whiskey. Anyway, we live for the moment. How about we go find that chap Halsin, little Miss Poison Ivy mentioned? With a bit of luck, he has the means to offer us a cure rather than a coffin.
Wonder, did I get to keep that antidote? Or did I drink it all? That's the question. Poison branch.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Then let's find her. Time is short.
Assuming he's even still alive.
Speculation will get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
Seems simple enough.
It's broken, but not too badly.
That's curious.
Perception failed on what?
That's curious.
What is? The stone slab, I guess. I think the tablet has to be here somewhere. something behind that stone slab, so we gotta figure out how to open this door. Okay, open. Really empty socket. I don't really remember. Since I killed her so early, I didn't really do too much in the grove, so this beginning part is kind of new to me. Quickly read these books, see if there's anything. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Think the hyena ear.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
We'll have to keep out, see if we can find another pouch so we can organize our scrolls better in there. Not gonna be able to steal much now that she's in here. Okay.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
That mural.
Someone's grumpy.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Okay. Might as well just do all the parts in there.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Okay. Son of a boo. Alright, so mission is to search for Helsing now.
Yes, I see.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Bucket of fish.
Please, make
Make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
You spare your ears by leaving. Sing along with the bard as loud as off keys. Don't mock her. She's trying her best, I assume.
We can't. Our brains are melting.
Faces on
Karina,
these
drag me away.
tree rats.
The big one
Can't
is
say
right.
the other word, guys, because the dogs are
We should go before it's
and
too
he gets
late.
triggered.
With my last strength, I will save us both. Away! Away!
Oh, fucking unlock this lockpick.
A couple turns should do it.
Noise. That's definitely going to Asterion. Give him the bard's hat. Gives him a little bit of a buff there. That's great. Still daggers. This guy's has a staff. Alright, let's go talk to the singer.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala.
Lihala.
She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
I love how she's wearing like a jester's thing. I guess that's what bards wear. Better give us a buff. It would be hilarious if an arrow just came out of nowhere and killed her. those are carved out of trees. That's pretty cool. I know it's a game, but people actually do carve things out of wood, so just saying those statues would be really cool.
The stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light.
Keep seeing like bubbles.
Reminds me of your grace.
I don't know if those are supposed to be like specks of dust or actual bubbles, because it's like, where are these random bubbles coming from?
Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming.
Oof.
There was so much blood.
Ambush.
I can still smell it. Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Alrighty then. Rob her of all her things, and then we'll be on our way. Ooh, saving point. Area. I think. Oh, I didn't come this way either. Yeah. Okay, so finally some action.
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Supposed to be skeletons up here or something. Oh, vines. There we go.
Such a pretty song.
Oh, this is a nice song. Ungroup here for a minute. Let's do this. I think you'll have an advantage there.
It's a gnome's life.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Such a pretty song. Please.
How do I?
Such a pretty song.
No. So they walk with me and Gale stays.
The rest of the wicked I see.
Actually, let's go to this side. Here we go. More revenge up there.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
It's trap.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Harpies.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine.
Just slap a
once
bit.
I get there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where the hell is this other one? Why is he down here? Oh my god, because he got lured. Is this a joke? Yeah, healing. Ah, Bupkis. Okay, is it my turn yet? I wanted the mother fudge to stay down here, and he had to go and fucking...
Can't give up. Not now.
Take you.
Stupid Gale.
Moving.
The witching hour.
I won't give in.
Who has less? They are both equally. All right, child. Hey, Trix, how are you? Why? Why do you keep getting lured? Such stupid, man. Well, let's do a couple backstabs here.
Like fun.
need a bigger screen. I always say that too. When I do the dishes, I watch Netflix and stuff, so I'm always like, I need a bigger screen in here. Oh, of course I didn't break her concentration. Why would I? So let's. And yeah, I'm definitely staying warm. Had to turn the heat up today because I was freezing.
Time to push my luck again.
Decisions. Decisions. 65 at least. Let's do that. Actually. What? I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. This child is dead. Where is his parents? Of course, Gale's dead. That's not special. Finally, yeah, get out of here so I can focus on one at a time. Why is it Gale's turn right now? Is it Asterions? Oh my god, it's not even Asterions, it's mine. It says it's Asterions. Why did it just skip everyone? Going really well, guys. Crucial, critical.
My faith will protect me.
Freaking have to heal this motherfucker again.
Take you.
Stupid, I tell ya. I wonder if I do this. Oh yeah, no fog at all. Wonderful.
Death is but a word away.
Okay, maybe go up the roots again. Okay, can we bash this person? Elon's chip. How is this person saving concentration right now? That is ridiculous. I feel like that chip would only be good for translation. Like, to be able to just know a bunch of languages would probably be the most beneficial thing. Target. Of course there's no target. Why wouldn't there be?
Skin you alive, you fell wretch!
Finally. Now two things are freaking sleeping.
Choice but to keep going.
Can you get out of here with that? There. Sleeping, at least you wake up. Oh, of course. Why would that not be a miss? Listen. You know what? Magic missile.
Torment.
Who's still alive? Gone. Okay. Couldn't save the child though. That's upsetting. Okay, let's keep everyone together.
Let's move.
Thought this could destroy water too. That didn't help anything. What the hell?
What's in here?
Does he have misty stuff?
Lovely day this. For now.
No, he does not.
Well, hello. Some rest's better than none.
Actually, let's do an on-group here. Empty, empty, empty. Everyone's empty. Yeah, let's
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Seems to be things up there, but let's go around because there's lots of movements back here. Ooh,
What's
hidden
hiding
chest.
here?
Oh, you can keep going. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I can make that jump. Target is too far. What's this over here? A big nest. Ooh. What's in the nest? Okay. Still doesn't give me a big enough boost. That sucks. Alright, so we know that's there, so at least we can come back after. It's over here. This little island. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's anything else. The child is dead. That is the only shitty thing about that. Still don't understand where the hell the parents are, because way to let your kid walk into a harpy's den. Can I jump this? Oh yes, I can. It's over here. Interesting. Oh, of course I failed that check. Okay, well everyone group up and someone come over here and check. There has to be buried treasure, that's why. Seriously? Are they not gonna come?
A long way to go still.
Listen, character of mine. Someone's got to check it. Come on, give me something good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Is that just staring at him because he uses the crossbow or he's using a bow? And that gives way more damage, so that's happening. Give this back to me so I can sell it. There we go. Okay, so to make this easier, actually, it'll just be easier if we go back. Okay. Okay, a couple more things, and then let's hunt for our druid. Halson, that's his name.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Seriously? Listen, lady. You know, listen, Linda, like, get out of here. Cross it. You just...
What's next?
Everyone needs to move out the way, you know?
Never a dull moment.
This game is so much easier on controller, it's unbelievable.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Oh, well, I just saved her, don't do that.
Fine. Stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, there's a harpy den that I just took care of some harpies, so maybe keep her away from the water for a bit, though.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Dancing lights. Okay. Speaking with the dead. Doesn't she have that right now? Turn on dead, so she would probably benefit better with that. We'll do this. Give this to Shadowheart.
Faith will guide me.
Put Shadowheart. She's wearing heavy armor, right? 14. This to be the solid, yes, right? Oh, wait. Staring on is
No one stopped me yet.
We're off. Actually, I can speak to animals now, so I wonder if I can talk to these guys.
Ah, you're addressing me?
Knew it.
A humble.
This is why you need to talk to animals.
How quaint.
Classic. Classic. Song, bitch. That's upsetting.
What's up for discussion?
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks? The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need.
I should have been a
They
druid.
become
Maybe I'll go change my
birds
class
to hunt on the wing.
into a druid so I can start
Bears
turning
to
into
tear
animals.
flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Yeah, I feel ya. Did I already find his shiny business?
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
I haven't spoken to any children. I have to roll a nat 20? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my Jesus. No, no, no.
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
Oh my God, just go to prison. Now we gotta escape prison.
You're gonna
This
be
is...
sorry, every last one of you.
Cool, cool, cool. You know what I mean? We gotta escape somehow.
I don't like the look of this. I should stay clear.
Okay, cool. What was that about? That's why. It's not the first time someone's escaped.
I'm gonna buy the eggs off your kids and your birds.
Putting freaking bombs everywhere. Short rest. Gotta use another short rest so they can just leave it be. I can't do this fight by myself. Ruin of the Bear, though. Ooh, is this where I get the... Okay, well...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Before we get into that, we'll try to...
I'll feel that one later.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking. Oh, like hell I won't. Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
Yes. Dead. Do I have any of my equipment? Probably not, right?
Can't keep me out.
Oh dear, I'm just not rolling anything good today, am I? She didn't even have anything on her. Of course she didn't. Why would I think a prisoner? I just had all my stuff put away. That was bad judgment call. Can you just pick up the stupid book? What? She had to climb the crate to pick up the book. Some watermelon, why not? Okay, so go to the map. We gotta go talk to the boss man now. You're not fooling anyone. Ah, shut up. You know what I mean?
Touch me and I'll bite your finger.
She usually comes in handy later in the game, that little, like, tiefling that was underground. That's why I was upset that that whole interaction with Shadowheart earlier.
Damn goblins!
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate.
Oh, shut up.
Might be more blood spilled yet if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, very great. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Stupid. That's so stupid.
These weren't no normal goblins. And Liam weren't no friend, all right? Just another raw recruit, thought he was in some storybook.
Okay.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use
Wonder if that's the same wizard we're supposed to meet with the stupid tiefling who's all full of himself.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Chodger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
The confidence in these people of me dying.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
No dogs in
little
Baldur's
orange
Gate. I
cat.
definitely don't want to live
And a
there.
house
That's
with a little
not-
door
that's not for
so
me,
that it
then.
can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city? I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Cool. Okay. I don't know where this guy went. He was with them. And then the little boy stole his locket. And now he's just gone.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it.
Yeah,
But
that's
the
what I did last
druids
time
would
I killed her.
slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
No, sir. You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Outerguard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
Okay, well, I can't steal anything from these people yet. Oh, there he is.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me?
I was gonna say if I wouldn't have gotten more than 10 that time.
You
then-
don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
Chill, bro.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Well, he stole the locket. I'm gonna go steal it back, give it to him. That's some free XP, which is great. Gotta love it. Sneaking is C. Right, and then once this is done, I think all the missions are done. Other than we have to go get Lae'zel to go talk to that one guy. But first we can just group. Target is too far away. What do you mean target is too far away? Oh. Group. Everyone.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's go give the crybaby his locket back. Oh yeah, and then we gotta figure out how to heal that chick. I'm so so surprised. Like, an antidote is usually the main potion that you'll find, like, everywhere, but just no luck today, I guess.
Thanks to you, that kid is my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Got nothing to say to you. You got nothing I want. How did you... All right, fine, I'll give you some coin for it. I don't know what to say. I know it's stupid. It's all I have of her is all. Kind of you, friend. Here's something for your troubles. Not long, matter of fact.
Oh my god, this high numbers. Oh my god. The funny thing is the last time I played two, I accidentally tried to read a book but picked it up, so I initiated a fight with these guys, but I made sure I didn't kill them and I just knocked them out. And if you do that, you can't do this mission, so even though it's not really like a big mission, but
ain't the same, and you know it. Anyway,
it's just free XP for level ups.
Thanks for what you did. I gotta go.
As well as you want to make friends, because once we go to Baldur's Gate, most likely, if we don't mess up the whole saving the Grove, then we can potentially have a lot of allies in Baldur's Gate. Let's do a quick sell to this guy and then leave.
You need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
Hey, shush, I know.
You're not the only one in need.
With Shadowheart. That was hers. Poison Branch probably won't have an effect on us again, but you never know. Alright.
Silva?
Yeah, Sylvanas be with you too. Alright, let's head out and start searching for this guy.
I told you. Not now.
So grumpy, gosh. Everyone in this camp is so grumpy, it's unbelievable.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Never wanted the easy part.
Seriously, there's not one thing to dig up over here. It's just like a dead end, like with that.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Yeah, no doubt.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
I love this random tree on that mountain. Oh, I can't see it now.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Well, that's a bunch of lies.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
If you say so.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Interesting. Okay. We're gonna just pause right here. I'll be right back. Gonna take the dog outside for, you know, his business, and then we will continue this adventure. So stay tuned. Okay, back. Let's get started. Okay, let's finish exploring this area. Another thing of guidance. Who can I give that to? I have guidance. I think it's
The necklace has a harpy sigil. Why were they here?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders, of course. Noise. Okay.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Oh, classic. Really? I couldn't just...
Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Yes. That's better.
The spiders scatter. You feel their panic. The beloved was taken. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Okay, well, if that's the case, we go like this. What is going on here? Craig the spider. They're just gonna follow me around. Alright, cool. Really thought there was something else in that sack. That's a disappointment. Okay. We got another bag though, so we'll just put all our scrolls in there. Keep our bag way more organized. Okay. What? Jeez Louise.
Goblin tracks. And far too many of...
That statue's eyes are glowing to provide. Must be careful.
Sick. How am I gonna do this?
Keep your distance, darling. Ready or not.
No one knows about this damn weapon. She'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
Perception failed. There has to be a trap somewhere there. I knew it. Apparently that
I wonder
didn't
what the
really...
next move is.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Cool, he's dead. So, revive this stupid guy. Closer.
Take your...
Okay, well, apparently... we should group everyone together first of all. Why is everyone getting inspired right now? Do a long rest, because now before we get into battle I'm gonna need a lot of spells, so. Oh. Some people want to talk.
A tingle runs through your head.
There. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling. It's something of a novelty. I'm usually quite busy at night, but now I'm just lying here and, thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I
part of the thing.
don't want you to run off just yet.
What the hell's going on?
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed.
Maybe, yeah, because even the
I'm not easily
table
impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Yeah.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought.
Pace, yeah.
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
So, spoiler alert, but he a vampire. So he needs to suck some blood. What? Who wants to fucking talk to me still? Seriously, all these people with conversations. Oh, there's two of them, see?
The leader of the pack comes to... What's on your mind? The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's... Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything
Same.
else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right.
She's nothing
If we're
but
to make
a
it through all
complete
this, there
asshole
can
to
be
us, and
no
she's all
room
like
for
flirty now, like,
hesitation.
bitch, please.
You're doing well. We should get some rest. Good night.
Oh, good night.
Galek. I remember who I was in Kreshkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash.
She's talking about stars, and she's calling them tears. I mean,
your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousin's throats at the Vash's command.
Oh, so
but
nice
enough
of you.
This. You are wasting your resting time.
You're the one that wanted to talk. Jesus. I think I'm doing it. I'm gonna switch into a druid. It's happening.
As it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap as thou desire?
At this point, I'm gonna do druid because we already have basically two warlocks. Because Karlak will be a barbarian, Assyrian's the bard, she's the cleric, if I'm the druid. Lae'zel is the fighter. We don't have a monk. Technically, Will is a paladin, warlock, or sorcerer, and we don't have a ranger. Asterion is the rogue, and then Gale is a wizard or a warlock or a sorcerer, so let's do it. Let's change this. Cantrips. I feel like we don't really need any, but sometimes it's better to have. Just glue it back on.
Glue all over it. Wouldn't stick.
Why? I can't put any wisdom or dexterity. Okay. Confirm. And before we sleep, let's do a level up, guys. See, that's why actions, I get free actions and I can turn into animals. That's gonna come like in handy, I'm telling you. Let's do a resistance. Circle of land. You channel the nature arcana, flow through your earth creatures atop powerful druidic magic. You form a mutation of Miracle Moon, letting the shift form. So I feel like that would be good. Spell slots, because I don't have to do short rests all the time. Okay, let's do that, because then wait. Wild shape. Wolf, badger, spider. Or is that not a wolf? That's a wolf. Wild shape. Yeah, let's go with that. Resistance. Let's redo some spells here. Definitely, let's talk to animals. Thunder wave. Healing. Heal creature you can touch. I already have destruction of water. She's already a cleric, so let's do charm a person. And let's do that for now. I guess I shouldn't have been so picky considering the fact. Arctic. Gain hold person and spike growth, that's really good. Coast, mirror, misty step, that's pretty good. Blur and silence. Hold person. Mirror image, spike growth. Wow. Darkness. I'm liking that one. Hold person and spike growth, that's gonna be good. Okay, keep. Now redo this because we got more spells, so let's keep animal, thunder, wave is always good. Now how about this one? Moonbeam. Charm a person, heat metal, dark vision. Flaming sphere, so I have sphere on the ground. Conjure flaming in your hand. This does more damage. We'll do that for now. We'll wait for our next level up to play with it if you guys wanted to become Druid's gonna be the way to go. When we go back to the grove too, being a spider, I probably can leap further, so I can probably get to that nest that was on that cliff, which is perfect. Okay. And now let's leave and get ready for this battle here. Okay.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
Question is who has the most strength right now? 8, 11, 8. Okay.
Can't afford
So
to stay
ungroup.
idle.
Let's see what she can do here. What the hell's wrong? Oh.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Bam. Gives me an advantage. Oh man, I forgot to change some of her stuff. Did she die? No, that's perfect right here. Shatter. Look. That was already 2 people dead. 3 people. It's just 1 person left.
Recite their demise.
Magic missile on this guy. Done. See? Perfect. Easy. Easy peasy
Alright.
lemon squeezy.
What now?
And then some easy experience. You gotta love the XP. That is key. Actually, now that I have the spell, keep animal speaking on, because you never know.
Something good here, I hope. carefully. There's a trap.
Give that to Gale. Upgrade his. It's a trap. The trap's already been set, blown up, and everything in between. Mud.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Take you.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Where were you 5 minutes ago when I tried to open the chest and blew everything up in my face?
Better not be cursed.
Rune of the Bear. I wonder how, can you take these things out though? Like, doesn't seem like it. What is successful? What did you just successfully do? Oh.
That might be worth a look.
What the? Okay. I'll go prone if I jump. Okay. Turn it up! Turn it up! Charred key. Okay. Is that something I can take? I can't take any of those out of the wall, so... Like, where does it go? I wonder if these are the same statues that were in that place, though.
Light on my finger.
Let's see what's... We already went all the way through, so we already know what's there. It's what's on this door. What's this door here? Stone door. Yeah, thank you. There's a mission. Poison cloud.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, not 30. 30. No, look. No. I'm about to get poisoned right now. Run away. I think this is... So this is the other side then. Yeah. This has to be... Yeah. Okay. So the wolf is there. So I guess that we don't really need to... I mean, we should still open it. Maybe it's for later or something. Quick escapes. But at least we know where it goes and we don't have to rush. Okay. So let's group and continue the adventure.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's different. Rare as can be. Dripping.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Illicit wisdom. Yeah, that's probably... Oh! If I roll a 1, then, you know, it was just meant to be.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brinner, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen.
Really
Like
dislike this guy's hair.
Do you have
I don't
orders
know
for
why,
us?
it just...
We were reporting
He
to
doesn't
Edwin.
seem like he should be bald.
We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Oh, yeah.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible.
Sensible.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Well, that was weird. He was already dead. Why did she snap his neck? That was weird.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they meet them. Vile parasites.
Okay, move. What does he have here?
All the more reason to rid ourselves
Just
of
food.
our own
Wow.
uninvited guests.
I can get up there somehow. Oh. This is perfect to show you the wild
Still no
shape.
symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
Leap.
That I can relate to.
It's on group for now. Literally can just stay in this shape too. Tombstones. Those feel like half a thing. The tombstones are like really, they should be really small. Yeah. Okay, so let's back up here. Oh, take the girl's freaking apple. That's rude. Let's go up the wall. Gotta love the chest. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. That seems like the way to go. There's a circle. Gotta love the spider, see? And then once you hit a certain level, you unlock more animals, obviously. The wolf would be good, but the bear is the strongest for battle. And then I'm pretty sure you can like unlock like a crow or something, if I'm not mistaken. Or some kind of bird or something like that. I can't remember now. Leather boots. Those boots good for anything? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, caution. Do I open it? It's already open, I guess. Oh, barricade. We'll come back to that.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
How do I get out of this? There we go. I still have...
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. And you can do the same.
You are now my dog.
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Oh. Just waiting for that inspiration to pop up that I've unlocked the recipe for an antidote. Still haven't found one. Oh, there she is. Carla.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Gods. Is he still on my tail? I'm embarrassed for him. You with the so-called Paladins of Tyr? Or straight from the Grand High Devil herself? Nothing but. But maybe you don't need to be one of them. You're no bounty hunter. I saw you before, on the Mind Flayer's ship.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape.
Potty mouth on
but
this
now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges, but I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Yeah. Who can I... What me do?
I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
The people that she needs to kill are like really hard guys to actually kill with who we've got, so we'll definitely have to team up with her and probably put Lae'zel in the party as well. So in saying that, why is Monsieur Asterion literally stuck still in the... Okay, let's go do the interaction with Will and the devil now.
The Blade of Frontiers? Yeah, he's been on my tail for ages. Thought he'd seen sense by now, though. Thank you. Nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Look, I don't know why Will's been sent after me. He's a hero, right? Famously so. Heroes don't go around killing normal people. Believe it or not, that's all I am. A woman from Baldur's Gate who's been away from home too long. See that you do. Last thing I want to have to do is fight you. You seem sound. I'm sound too. You'll see.
Okay, so the best thing I have Thunder. We'll keep Gale maybe.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. I'll come. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most... Do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. Think of it as long as I pay, there... I can assure you...
Okay, yeah.
I question the wisdom of that decision.
Yeah,
I'll be here
question
in the
all you
meantime.
want. We'll leave him at the camp, and then we need a healer, so we will leave Asterion as well.
I knew we were a strange band. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in... Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll... It sounds...
Okay. Then we'll get Monsieur Lae'zel.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Well, okay, bro, chill.
In each the library was a gift. The play. Yet we still collect more. Infinite.
I expect I am your first.
That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake, lacking in it, like so much of this world and its undisciplined. More to it is imperative.
Sorry, I'm
we
just
locate a
skipping over
crash.
this dialogue.
Yes, then you start. Your bones all
in case it
skin will turn
updates
to
like it
gore.
did.
Then you have ceased to exist. And we must find. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. But besides, what hasn't happened? It is done.
Join me. Level up. Why does she need level? She's a fighter. That's it? That's all she gets? Okay. Let's do... race. Subclass. Battle Master probably the best there. Oh man. Trip attack, sweeping attack, or rally, pushing attack, precision attack, menacing attack. To strike the foe, the ally uses reaction on their next turn to make a weapons attack. Spend a superiority dice attack that deals an additional, so obviously that probably be the best. Evasive footwork, you can evade attacks by imposing. That'd probably be good. Precision, you can spend. Pushing, spend. Push the target. I mean, that's good too. That's really. Let's do pushing attack. Once again, we can always change their classes, so nothing's really permanent. What? No. Okay.
To do.
And now let's get the barbarian on our team.
Yeah? The Blade of Frontiers? Yeah, he's been on my tail for... See that you...
I don't know why that...
Hey, trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Demons, sharp hit... Anyway, what were we talking about? I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still with the...
What?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackey... Hell yeah.
Okay.
What a charmer.
Let's give her a level up. We'll run this stream another half hour since I kind of paused in the middle. So we'll on stream at 7:30 tonight. Ooh, she can talk to animals. We'll see my next turn around with the level up. Well, actually, she's not going to be in our main. Berserker or wild magic? know what? Let's do wild magic. I've been experienced wild magic in my actual D&D stuff, so it'd be cool to see what happens in the actual game. Spells. Okay. Okay, we'll accept that. Cool. Now let's get to it.
I've got no word.
This is gonna be, actually, should we do a quick rest? 'Cause maybe. Oh yeah, this interaction now.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers.
Yes.
Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end
Everyone
badly.
approves. Even
for
Will
either of
approves.
us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. Don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit!
Shit. Disappointment.
Shit.
Oh no.
You really are no devil, are you?
High five.
I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
LOL.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Glad Will saw sense. If
Everyone with the talking, Jesus. That's why the game also takes
You've been
probably
witness
so
to
many
a
hours to
pantomime,
beat because there's
I'm
so
sorry to
much
say.
dialogue.
And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's one night soon when we make camp. The veil... You're not in any danger.
Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Go to sleep. And then we're gonna go fight those frontier guys. Hopefully we can manage to kill them. Take 4 long rests in a single playthrough. Oh, the doggy's here. Oh, I didn't put my animal speaking. We'll just pet him. Who's your doggy? Oh, good boy. Okay. Okay. No more playing with the dog right now. Let's do this.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll do a quick save because I'm telling you, this battle
If I
is.
choose to kill you, you will not
I mean, actually, we did save when we slept, so if we die, we just go back a little bit. I'll make sure not to loot anything, and we just go straight to
That's curious.
piece of candy. Oh my gosh, with still nothing useful, eh? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, waypoint. Yeah, we did. Great, we got a waypoint over here too now. Maybe we will save because we got the waypoint. What's up here? What's going on? What is this? Oh. That's a whole other battle, so we'll come back to that maybe another night.
Another step forward.
Let's go over here. Oh, see, so it's saving again, so that's perfect. We don't have to worry about too much nonsense. I would do the interaction, but I already know if we go in there and get trapped inside, we're gonna all die. So, best thing to do is ungroup right now.
Attention!
Send Karlak over here. Okay. She has the most strength. 17. Actually, she's tied with Denzel, so we can also. Here we go. We'll do this. What? Why isn't she falling off the edge? Bitch, I'm trying to kill you. Like, what? Excuse me.
Pigs a fight.
Okay. Who am I? Okay. So, I'm gonna go here. Can I not push them over? They should be able to be pushed over the edge. We'll do the spike growth in here. So basically what that does is if they walk through it, they just get hurt. And it keeps them at like we didn't really get to see what's inside right now, so she'll come around, which is fine. We'll keep her at the edge, but we'll summon her blade. That will help us. Gives us an extra person in battle. End her turn. I can turn the undead, but unfortunately, 35. Well, we'll just keep her turn. Hold person, great. Yeah, walk through it, walk through it, walk through it, keep walking. Maybe I can hit her with this. I think she's good. Hold person doesn't allow me to do too much. Just move out of the way. This guy, his fucking, he'll like one-shot me or Shadowheart for sure. I have to get Karlach to go up against them, so. We will. She's not out the door yet. Just fireball her, get her dead. Yeah, okay. Okay. And my concentration of that. Maybe summon my blade.
Breathe deep
Go down
and
here.
move.
Come on. Oh. There's no way she just threw stuff. That's what I like to say, bullshit. We'll block her vision at her turn. Can you not make it there? Of course not. Not enough space to fly.
Another round.
So if I break this, it forces him to have to come all the way around. We'll close this door. And we'll keep her right here. Once again. Oh, does she have any buffs? Turn around, bud. Yeah. I'm hoping this other lady just kind of comes down. Because now he's back to his position. I don't have level 2 spell slots. Son of a gun. You for now? Perfect. Yeah, for sure. Sure. Oh, I keep forgetting to... You gotta love that move. Shatter is pretty OP.
Take your
Fly you down there. Not enough movement speed. What do you mean not enough movement speed? Sometimes these things are just a waste too.
Eat it.
Eat it.
swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
Okay. Come on. Are you gonna run through this? Yes, good. Unless you guys stop right there. Okay. Because as long as I can get close enough, we'll do this for now. Hold my turn. No, shut up. Punch the mark on the stupid thing. Okay. And I'll put... No, I'll keep these guys, like, right out of the way. I got plans.
Pick me up. Take you.
Karlach. She's gonna need the most heals at this point.
Put him up.
We'll do this.
Victory awaits.
So, can you hit her from there? Miss. Of course not miss. Come on, bud. Get out the door. Ooh, he's hit. That's upsetting. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What I wanted. This is kind of ruining my plans. Actually, if I can jump. Like this. Yeah, this is gonna feel good. Okay, so critical hit. Close the door. Get this guy. Push him down the stairs. No, fail.
Time to strike.
I need him. Oh, that doesn't heal anyone else but herself. That's great. Oh my god, this guy is ridiculous. Dead.
That's no blood.
Perfect. Wait, can I freaking push him now? How is he not? Cleave. Wait, he's really still on magic line. So you can see random magic effects.
Time to strike.
Wait till.
Taste my fury.
Dazed. Who's dazed? Him? Good. Son of a bitch. Come on, don't let me fail this.
Let's go.
I gotta hit him like really piercing shots. Lacerate this motherfucker. 10, that's okay. He has one freaking point, man. Okay.
I've got it.
One hit. No way, come on. Then push him off the edge. Thank God. Done. We did it. Okay, guys. We'll do a quick short rest.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
Okay.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Alright, she's still raging.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Alright, so we'll let her
Still
just
breathing,
rage out because that's
despite
literally
everything.
what she's gonna do. Yeah, see? It's hilarious, but whatever. We're gonna have to go get his body because he has that sword and we can give it to Lizelle because she uses one hand too. Yeah. Anders, give that to... Excuse me. I don't know why he has two swords on him, that's weird. Again. She's just completely destroying things in there.
Time to press ahead.
Gotta let her cool down, you know. The rage is real.
Whoever killed those gnolls might be near.
Pick up that stuff. These are all dead gnolls. Just give you hyena ears, which is, I don't know, useful, not useful. She's outside now. Rage against the machine over there. Jesus.
What's inside?
Good.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engines sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out.
Yeah, we'll go back to
a tune-up would do this rusty heart a world
the
of
Grove
good.
right now, because she has to talk to that weaponsmith, and then Lae'zel needs to talk to the other ones to activate the rest of the quest, so probably just loot, and then now we have the marker here. Maybe we'll just go to the Grove and I can loot after.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Bodies everywhere. Like, there's no bodies over here. Yes, you gotta love the achievements. Okay, so let's group everyone up. Let's go to waypoint. It really irritates me that the waypoint isn't inside the Grove for some reason. It's on the outside and then you gotta run to it. And they do that because if you fail to save the Grove and they do the ritual, then you can't go back into the Grove. Like, there's spikes everywhere, and that doesn't allow you to come through.
To cleanse myself.
So that's why they do that, but it just irritates me.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Oh yeah.
Ignorance breeds madness.
We'll give you the sword now. Two-handed, because is that two-handed or yeah. Give that to me to sell. I don't have a weapon for her yet, so.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Need anything else? Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Sell everything. That is what we need to do. Okay. Now that's... Come on. I think everything else. I don't know if I should just keep this at the camp. Plus 1 in strength. It's a lot of money though. Let's not worry about that.
Sylvanus be with you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go talk to these peoples.
thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevils.
We'll talk to the last guy and then end
Same as you, I
there.
suppose, if you're from Elturel. The Devils were delighted when your city
That way
was
we
swallowed
have
up.
everything a little bit
I
updated.
thought they had you
We
for
still have to
keeps.
find the Lazels.
Glad you got out.
I got
leaders
lucky.
or whatever you call them.
Looks like
the
you did
cash.
too.
And then
And
Helson. So next
brought some infernal machinery
stream will
with
be
you.
fully on Helson.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it.
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew. You really are burning up. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little?
I'd worry about surviving the night first.
Yes,
Help
yes.
one? I've sensed some. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor and stuff if you're looking to load up.
Great sword. Probably get a shield for Miss. We don't-
Forged from the heart.
Yep. Okay, last guy I talked to, and then we'll end stream there. What? Where is this guy? Right here.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Shadowheart just really hates this chick. I'm not sure why. I also killed her. These two were
Lower.
not in my gameplay, so.
You saw another Gith. Where?
Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
How nice. She is a very rough character, but.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Oh, shush it.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall... You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
By covenant. Okay, well, good talk. Alright, guys. I'm gonna switch everyone back. Do a long rest. Oh, I guess we'll have to do this interaction first.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Yeah.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Carlack's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Carlack, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bug.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Carlack meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. He's the Blade of Frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Bye-bye, Will. Oh well. Look at his eye. He went all like droopy-eyed, cross-eyed there.
That's...
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken. A pride...
Get used to the new form now. Let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Carlack, I'll be keeping my... Oh, and Will, don't forget...
Ugh. These freaking people in the talking, man.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will been a long time since some...
Yes, long time, blah,
Glad
blah,
to have
blah.
an ally.
Alright, everyone. That's it for today's stream.
God's damn her, straight back to... Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
Yeah.
I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and... Not Zariel's victims.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of... But it was worth...
Okay, cool. Okay, let's sleep and then let's end right here. Full rest. Alright, everyone. That'll be it for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, or at least share that I'm live every Wednesday at 4. And soon I'll be going live on Fridays. Just don't know what to play yet, so keep an eye out for that. Alright? Everyone have a great